Good morning. It is 6 in the morning, 6:20, and today is fucking leg day. I'm gonna try to kill my legs. Haven't been going to the gym now for a couple of days. I think last leg day was like, or 5 days ago, so my legs are fresh today. But first, we're of course gonna make my signature pre-workout, which I think will be a bit hard to make today, because I usually have my pre-workout in that shake, the carb, protein shake, everything. But look at my pre-workouts. Yeah, I don't think you can see. Okay, I haven't even opened them all up, but this one I don't barely want to show you. Look at this powder. Bro, it literally sits in the fucking roof. All this is fucking trash. I thought I had some pre-workout, but apparently I didn't. Look at this. And the last one. Fucking disgusting. I thought I had a lot of pre-workout, so I haven't ordered anything. But I did only eat from the new one. So now when that is finished, I don't have any fucking pre-workout. So I guess we're taking an energy drink. I will try to. I will double check. I will be back. I didn't have anything more, so I'll just take the powder that's left from this one, which comes out at about 0 grams. And this is a precision scale, so it literally is 0 grams. So no pre-workout today. But we are having cream of rice. This is usually my carb source before the gyms. I have 50 grams of cream of rice and then 50 grams of some protein powder. Okay, and now we have 65. That's good. And then for the whey, it's some blueberry cream, a blueberry ice cream. I don't know, I think it tastes like really chemical, but that I know that you could buy like cream of rice with taste. I thought I did, so my plan was to buy cream of rice with chocolate flavor, but unfortunately when I got it, it was fucking unflavored. So I checked my receipt and apparently I had ordered unflavored, so my fault. But now I have to drink fucking crushed rice. Literally, it is rice. Just gonna add some more water. And taste. Maybe need to shake it before. Maybe I should buy one of those electric things, you know, so I don't have to shake it. I need more water. Shit was almost solid. I mean, it doesn't taste that bad actually. I've had worse protein things. It isn't that nice, you know. The rice powder make it a bit like, how do you say, not like water. It doesn't go down as smoothly. It has this like strange starchy texture, but I mean, taste wise it isn't that bad. It's all right. Current morning physique. I'm soon to be back. You know, I've had a bad gym year. Can't even fucking talk. I will talk about it in a video. I did some wrong things when it comes to diet and everything. But this is morning right now. I'm not really where I was about a year ago, but I'm starting to catch up from where I was like 6 months ago. So that's some progress. Currently, I am 85.5 it says, but I know that's a lie. I did weigh myself. I did cheat and weigh myself when I woke up and didn't record it. And then it said 82.4 I think. So apparently my pants and my phone, I did forgot the fucking camera in my hands. that could also add some weight. Yeah, so about a bit over 82 currently. So yeah, that's it. I'm having an energy drink to get some caffeine before the gym. Alright, not the worst, not the best. But yeah, we're gonna go and pump some fucking legs right now.
I've been making moves and they hard to tell. Acting, yeah, I did it, I don't kiss and tell. Any nigga hating, I'ma wish him well. Got it out the mud, but I never dwelled up. If she ran away, I don't want her back. I'm calling one time and no phone tag. Try to waste my time, it's a fucking rap. Shawty moving like a clown and a maniac. Where my niggas at? Where my bitches at? I think you tryna take me home, then I finna pack. I let Shawty do the chief and I just need a glass. I'm just tryna keep a balance like my Zodiac. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in. Yeah, you want for me. I need Benji, man, ain't enough for me. I don't need no newer friends, got enough for me. They be tryna settle in, but I'm tough on me. I can see the moves cause they be sneaking. I don't answer calls when I'm in a meeting. Please don't hit my line when you feeling needy. Say you down bad, but I don't believe it. Where was niggas at when I was down? I looked around and no one was around. I came up quick and this is what I found. Your biggest hater probably from your town. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turn to new friends. But they one day one tryna sneak in. But they one day one tryna creep in. But they one day one tryna sneak in.
We are back home. Had a decent leg day today. My strength is going up still. I'm not where I used to be like a year ago, as I said, but my strength is starting to go up again. Today I think I did 5 on 140 kilos squat, but I think I used to do almost 10 last year. But if you look back like I say maybe 4 months ago, I did about 0 on 140, or like it was almost 1 rep max back then. I was on squatting with 120 and that shit was heavy for me back then. Currently it is, if I start with 120 I can rep that shit like many times. So it is nice. And also I can tell you why I've been getting so lot weaker and lost so fucking much muscle. I'm just gonna fix this shit. As you can see, if I'm zooming out a bit, I am preparing my dinner and lunch this week, and as usual it is pork loin. This is cheap, tastes amazing, super easy to make. Yeah, like it is the best out of everything. So we're just gonna put this in a temperature at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. And the oven is already preheated, 150 degrees. So this will probably only take like 20 minutes or so, like that. And meanwhile, we can actually prepare the rice. Okay, so I will show you a picture of how I used to look about a year ago. I didn't post anything anywhere back then. So this was about 2 years ago. And I'd say my physique on this picture is better condition than I am today 2 years ago. So that was back then, you see. Looking decent. It looks so green on the camera, I don't know why. Then this was also about 2 years ago. Why does it look so green? I think it's my protective case or screen. But you see, and this was about a year ago. This was like exactly when I started to post on TikTok before YouTube. This was my physique back then. Like this is my peak physique. And when I looked like this, I was strong as shit also. It was when I was repping 140 kilos squats. I mean, of course not super big numbers, but it was big numbers for me back then. And then this summer, this is what I look. You see? Lost a ton of muscles. So the thing is, since this is a leg video, you'll see my legs because I showed them in the posing room. This was my legs back then, or like a year ago. So they were better back then, looked better. I was a bit leaner, had a bit more muscles. So how did I lose all my fucking muscles without even getting injured or anything? So the thing is, I usually do a cut like in the beginning. I don't know if you can hear anything right now. I'm just gonna pour this up for 1 kilo of rice. So almost in the beginning of every year I do a little cut from like January to March. Not like a competitive cut, of course, but just to get a bit summer slim, getting six pack, looking alright. But this year I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try the 75 hard because I've seen it on my TikTok and I wanted to try it. I wanted to have some mentally tough challenge, so I tried it. And at the same time I started post on TikTok also and editing the TikTok videos. Not like heavy editing, but I had to learn all the programs, download everything, you know, learn the process. And back then also I had like, now I have a faster computer and the fast like memory cards and all of that, but I had the slowest out of everything back then. So when I tried to edit and import and export footages and all, everything took so long time. And also I started to do 2 exercises a day since I was doing the 75 hard, starting to read 10 pages a book every day. So, and also trying to upload almost every day, which didn't happen, but so a lot of time went into that and I didn't get enough sleep. My diet got like fucked up because I was trying to follow this diet, which I did also, but I don't think I've calculated that I was doing 2 exercises and how much I actually be moving. So I think I ate like too little and slept too little also, so I felt like shit. I like the challenge itself, I didn't like it just because I was uploading to TikTok and YouTube and learning the process of all of that. You should learn that like pre-hand before you don't start everything at the same time, which I did. So it took a lot of time and energy from me. I was like really fucking tired. And when I was done with my 75 hard, I put so much mental energy both in the challenge and editing and learning cameras and all of that shit. Not like learning a bunch of cameras, but exporting, importing, editing and all of that, because I hadn't worked too much with that. I've only been working with cameras before, not so much on video editing. So when I was done with all of that, I felt real fucking exhausted. I wasn't where I wanted to be, like physique wise. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do a cut. And since it was like, I don't know which month it was, but it was close to summer, I wanted to do it fast. But I already crashed like my hormones and all of that because I was sleeping like shit, eating too little, like everything went downhill. So I hopped on this aggressive cut, which I don't have anything like really against aggressive cutting. It is a good method, I've been doing it in the past. But when I came out my 75 hard diet and then started with the aggressive cut, it was just too much. I think I ate 1800 calories, or I started off with maybe 2000. Didn't lose as much fat as I wanted because I fucking lost muscle instead. But I didn't think of that really. I was like, no, it can't be. So I decreased my calories to 1800. And I'm physically active at my work and also walking 10,000 steps every day and a gym session on that every day. So I was in a huge calorie deficit, lost a bunch of muscles. I think I went from like 85 or something from the beginning to like it was under 80, and my body fat was a little bit less, but not too much. So basically a big part of that was muscles. This is a picture from when I was about 85 kilos, if I can find it. This. I don't know why it's so fucking green, but you can see I was way bigger back then, and also my 4-pack, I shall say, was like super visible compared to even fucking now. So that's kind of what happened. So I'm just maintaining a bit of a surplus to get to. So I've done like a recomp right now, and I see a lot of people talk about recomp, this blah blah. It's when you like lose body fat, increase muscle mass, which really doesn't work in that way if you've been working out for a while. It only works if you're a beginner, or if you've lost a bunch of muscles, or if you're on gears, of course. And in my case, lost a bunch of muscle, had a muscle memory, and I'm on my back, way back right now. So probably this year I will try to maintain or slightly surplus. So what you say is lean bulking for rest of this year, maybe a bit into January, February. Then after that I will start a normal cut again, not aggressive or a bit, because I don't like those super slow cuts. I'm not one of those guys who do like 300 cal cut, but maybe 800, so a decent cut. And hopefully next year I am in better condition than I was 2 years ago. And I personally don't compare myself to other people that much. Like if I see someone on social media having a sick physique, it's not like I'm looking at it and getting mad or anything. But when I see myself, when I had a sick physique, and you know that you don't have it, I'm starting to compare myself to myself and getting like a real body dysmorphic, you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully I am back now. But after, also when I was doing my aggressive cut after the 75 hard, you don't really want to do anything. Your will to live like fucking disappear. Not like in a depressing way, but you're just like existing. When your hormones was all fucked up, didn't even eat no fat, which is really fucking necessary. I tried to hit like 100 grams a day. I didn't barely eat any fats back then. So you just get tired. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to edit. You don't want to sit. You don't want to do anything. You're just like really fucking existing. But for the last couple of months, when I've increased my calories now, like I feel amazing again. Even though I ain't looking like I did back then, it doesn't matter because I feel 10 times fucking better. So yeah, if you want to try aggressive cut, don't do it in like this long way, or do it like maybe once in a while when your hormones are stable, not after fucking 75 hard when you're sleeping bad. And also I know that there's many studies showing that my camera will die any second. Okay, new battery in. But if you sleep like bad on a cut, you will lose a ton of muscles. On a cut, it's so important. Of course, it's always important to sleep nice. But when you're on a cut, if you're sleeping bad, your body will fucking start eating up muscles fast as shit. I don't know why I haven't read on that so much. But so if you're aggressive cutting, 8 hours of sleep at least every fucking night. And since I'm back right now, trying to build my physique better, getting stronger, everything, you know, I've actually started to take my sleep a bit more serious also. So currently I am using these like nasal things. You put them on your nose, it like open up the airways, and this is only with like tape. Not I've seen there's some magnetic one also, but they are really fucking expensive. This one is super cheap, so I use these every night. Have been doing it for like 2 weeks, I'd say 2-3 weeks. And also these mouth tapes.
And of course you could use this, like, what do you call it, surgeon tape, something like that. It's the same thing, it's good for your skin. But I bought this big pack, super cheap also, and you put it on your mouth. You can't mouth breathe when you sleep, which is really important. Not gonna go into that, read about it. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Nose strip, tape my mouth, looking all ridiculous, but my sleeping has actually been really fucking nice. I don't know if it is placebo or if it's actually working, but I'd say it actually do work. So yeah, that's it for my yap session. Hopefully you've watched all the way here, which you probably haven't. Maybe 3 people at most. I think I have 50 subs right now. Thank you all. It's really fucking nice. But yeah, I have some editing to do now, and also a lot of cleanups on my computer. Since my hard drive died, or not died, but since it got full, I've not have a like real file system to put my videos, and it's been all fucking messy. But I will try to clean that up right now. So hopefully I see you in the next freaking video.